Hello and welcome to the 4 people out there who are watching. Today we have a very, very special video. Today we are starting the new season of Deltacraft. I know, very exciting indeed. I am very excited as well as I know probably 2 of you are. However, before we go into it, I do have some intro footage from the very start, the very beginning, so I'll let Star take it from here.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 2 of Deltacraft, also called Season Beta. I am StarMoose12 talking right now, and I want to welcome everyone else to the server. So we have a bunch of new people and a bunch of the same people from last season. If anyone wants to go look at the world seed is beta in all caps. So yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. I'm just stalling because I don't know what else to say. But with everything out of the way, let's get started.
Right after that glorious intro by Star, I did what every Minecrafter does when starting a new world, and I started gathering wood. But I was shot by that annoying skeleton right there. Since it was daytime, it was on fire, so I decided I'd watch it burn to death because I hated it. Except for one problem. It stopped burning. So I just went back to getting wood and ignored it. After that, I went exploring and I came across this cave. So why not explore the cave? While I was cooking food to prepare for exploring the cave, I got shot by yet another skeleton, lowering my health. But instead of being smart and waiting for my health to regenerate, I went and got shot again. After regenerating my health, I went back to the skeleton again. However, in jumping down, I may have let myself get blown up by a creeper. That was my first death. Quickly, I rushed back into the cave, didn't actually look around that much, and just grabbed my stuff. Not looking around turned out to be a big mistake, as I was attacked by many mobs, and I also failed my attempt to get back up to the ledge I was on. So, in a desperate attempt to not die, I ran away and hid in the corner like a boss. I had heard the spider die, and I heard these 2 skeletons die right here. So, I felt safe enough to break out of my hidey hole and explore the cave a little bit more. While lighting up the cave, I came across this creeper. Now, I saw the skeletons behind it and tried to get a disc, but I got too close to the creeper and it blew up, damaging me enough so that when I got shot by that skeleton, it was my second death. This was my 3rd time in the cave, and apparently I'd lost brain cells as well as health the last few times I've been in there. Because after I got that creeper to blow itself up, and coincidentally lower me to half a heart, I also got shot by a skeleton, killing me. After my first death, and then the repeated 1-2 punch combo thing, the coordination that the creepers and skeletons had, I decided that that cave that I was exploring was not the one for me. I just could not survive in it. I kept dying. I couldn't deal with it. So instead, I just went exploring in the completely opposite direction. The exploring was adequate by Minecraft standards. I didn't really find that much. Basically, I just found the items in this chest. I got some iron. I went mining a little bit, but I didn't get nearly enough stuff. Honestly, probably the best thing that came out of my exploring was this area that I found right here. I really like the water in the middle surrounded by the sort of cliffs on the side. I just really like this area. I feel like there's a lot that I could do with it. But we're not going to be doing anything with it in this episode, since that is for later episodes and it's going to take a long time. In this episode, this is going to be my main focus, this cobblestone outline, I guess, that I have here. This is the outline of my very basic, very simple starter house that I want to build. But it's only a cobblestone outline right now because this is not nearly enough materials of what I need to build it. I'm going to need this, some of this, and that's about all that I have in here that I'm going to need. I'm going to need way more other stuff. So, You can see by my inventory that I have prepared a few things. Got my torches in my offhand. Got food ready. I prepared a few things to go mining. So, that's exactly what we're going to be doing right now. Now, that was a very successful and very fruitful mining session. I only died like 3 or 4 times, totally fine. In these 3 chests behind me, I have everything that I gathered from mining. This chest is the less valuable stuff, so we have all the blocks I got, we have a little bit of gunpowder, zombie nitwit head, that could be a little valuable, some food here could be valuable, but all in all, fairly non-valuable stuff. In here, I have all the materials, or I have a ton of the materials that we're going to need to build the house right here. And in this final chest, I have the most important stuff, all the ores and valuables. So, we got a bow with power 1 and knockback. Kind of interesting, but not that good. We have 4 name tags, pretty good. Glow ink sacks, golden apples, all good. Stack and a half of iron, 2 beautiful axolotls, ton of coal, ton of redstone, lapis and gold are all there and beautiful. Got a lot of copper, but most importantly, we have 29 diamonds. Now, we're going to use these diamonds right now to make a diamond pickaxe, because do you know how painful it was to mine all of this with unenchanted iron pickaxes? It was not fun. Not fun at all. But now we have a diamond pickaxe. We are also going to make ourselves some fancy diamond boots and diamond leggings. Now we'll take these off. And there we go. We're looking pretty fancy with those diamond slides and diamond kneecaps, aren't we? We're going to keep the rest of our diamonds for now, just in case we want to make any trades or anything. I do want to make an enchanting table, so that takes 2 of them. But just in case, we're going to keep the rest of them. We're only going to go with the pickaxe and the bottom half of our armor for now. So now that we've gathered all the materials, why not go into building this house? I'm very excited to see how it turns out in the end. Now, wasn't that a beautiful time lapse? No, it wasn't. I have this ugly roof on my house. It looks not terrible, but pretty bad. The roof isn't gonna stay. Don't worry. Right now, the cobblestone up there is just a filler block. I really want to get some copper blocks up, some copper stairs, not copper blocks, some copper stairs up there, which will match very nicely with the granite and bricks. But I only have 22 blocks of copper, and that is not enough for the entire roof, so I filled it in with cobblestone temporarily. Inside the house, we have our workstation right here, furnaces, crafting tables, and stone cutter, that's what that's called. We have our bed over here, which sometimes I can't sleep in because I think there's a cave underneath here and mobs are near it, but that's fine. And over here, we have Blue's couch. If you break it, you're short. See, I'm not gonna break it, per se. I just may move it later. Right now, we don't really have anything to go here, so it can stay for a little bit. And finally, upstairs, we have our storage area. We have a few chests over there, some more over here, and the big pile up here. If you've been paying attention, you will see that I have not been to the Nether yet. And you'll be confused, because I have shroom lights underneath these chests. If you're paying even closer attention, like more attention than I've ever paid in a class at school, you'll notice that I had 15 diamonds before the time lapse and now I have 13. I spent 2 diamonds on getting 32 shroom lights, which may or may not have been a terrible deal, but it's fine. I'm okay. Anyway, we're going to work on going into the Nether next, and we are going to place our Nether portal right back here, because this is a pretty bare wall, and on the other side is just the couch. Oh. I didn't break anything. We're going to put a portal here. I've already mined out some obsidian, so it should be a pretty simple design. It's going to look like fire, as in Core Fire 06. You know, it matches the brand, kinda. Matches the theme. Whatever. If you don't think it looks like fire, then subscribe to the channel, okay? Yep, and leave a like on the video, alright? We're going through it. Where does this come out? Here we go. First time into another. I am not prepared. Why do I have 13 diamonds on me? Oh, I'm definitely not prepared. I saw a magma cube. That's not a great spawn, to be honest. We are in a basalt delta, I believe is what it's called. I see stairs, dirt. People have been here before, so that's nice. I need to not die because I have all my diamonds on me. I think I'm gonna go back through because I'm scared. But we now have access to the Nether, which is very, very nice. Let's put these in this chest for safekeeping. Oh yeah, the creeper that exploded during the time lapse was very annoying because it meant that I had to put all of my stuff into these chests, and now all of the sorting that I had is gone. It's all gone. I just have random chests now, and I hate it. It's terrible. Our next course of action, after going to the Nether and seeing where it came out and being very scared by where it did come out, is to go to Roxo's base. Roxo 48, I believe. I don't know his username. He said I could borrow his villagers for something. And that something is going to go in this corner right here. So, let's hop on over there. And here we are at Roxo's base. I know because his head is here. There's a lot of farms going on here. Now, we're looking for one thing here, and that is these guys. But these guys don't have, yeah, they don't trade with me. I wonder if this railway leads. I think this railway goes to the right place. Let's go. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah. You're gonna need a powered rail there if you want this button to work, my man. This base looks... I gotta say, I love the entrance, man. I love the entrance. This, maybe? Here we... 1 diamond to access this area. I mean, I didn't bring my diamonds. I'm just gonna use the area and ask him if he wants a diamond. And if he says yes, then I'll give it to him. But for now, we might just steal from the area. This is what we need right here. That's not gonna be enough. Hello, sir? Hello? May have just committed a fraud, or a theft, crime. We were never here. I'll find a better place to get bookshelves. I need to put this back. It's evidence. I need to put it back. Here we are at spawn. I believe this is... Yeah, because that's the way I went at the very beginning. He's made a lot of money from that. I haven't made any money. I don't even have a shop yet. 1 diamond for 32 shroomlights. I could have paid 1 diamond for 32 shroomlights? I think I've done enough crimes for today. I'm not going to go in the staff-only door. But none of the stores were selling bookshelves like I need. So, now what do I do? Well, that was a huge failure. I went to, like, everyone's base, and then once I got to Roxo's, he didn't have enough emeralds for me to definitely not steal enough bookshelves. Obviously, I'm trying to have enough bookshelves for an enchanting setup, which I was going to put here. But I got 5, and I may have stolen them. Maybe. Quite possibly. So that's where I think I'm going to end the episode. If you liked it, do please subscribe, do like, do dislike if you want to. I don't really care. I'm going to try not to get arrested by Roxo because I think he has better stuff than me and could easily kill me. If any of my server mates want to give me bookshelves, that would be amazing. I know like 90% of my audience is that. So, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!